leadership style that we go by is actually called servant leadership. So what this means is that whenever we do anything or plan anything, we need to be very selfless in what we do, and we should not just think about ourselves. So an example of this would be from within the student council, which is the board that I'm from. So whenever we plan an event or when we are carrying out our duties, what we will do is that we will actually consider or take into account the opinions of most of the students and actually do what is the most appropriate, rather than actually just deciding what is the best option without taking into account other people's opinions.
SST, students have been introduced to leadership since day one. Due to the many projects that the school have offered us, students take on various leadership roles to carry out different tasks. As leaders, we put the needs of others above our wants.
Many will have known that PSB plans major events such as orientation and staff appreciation week. But however, we also initiate many different initiatives such as project motivation for seniors and also PSB cares. As being part of the board, I have supported these events in many different ways. I especially clearly remember the times that we stay up late at night to plan the events, the details of the events. However, it was always, I feel that it's always worthwhile and heartening to see that our students enjoy our events.
Being in a student council, we have many different kind of projects every year to expand our knowledge and our experience being a student leader. The most memorable experience and I think which is one of my greatest contributions to SC is to be in the planning committee for SST NYGH exchange. During this exchange, we invited NYGH student council over, and during this process we learned from each other. I think that through this planning, I have learned my strength and weakness in working in a project and how to communicate better with other schools. And in the end, the project became a success due to the collaborative effort from both our school and NYGH and everyone's active participation.
Ever since the Peer Support Board formation in 2011 and the past 2 years, I believe that the Peer Support Board has progressed in terms of our maturity and our enculturation within the school community. When we received the board from our seniors, I think that we accumulated more than 2 years and we received each and every of our seniors' experiences and lessons. So in terms of progress, I believe that we have reached a new level of maturity. And our board mission is to create a positive school and culture for the rest of the students within the school community. So I believe that by having this experience and learning many lessons, that our PSB has actually progressed in this way, so that for every new batch of students that are coming to SST, we know how to deal with them.
There were opportunities given to SC to plan and execute projects. So I believe that every of this chance that we get to plan and execute these projects, it's a valuable lesson to every one of us here in SC. And I believe that it has enabled us to grow and learn as a leader. And I also feel that every member in the SC has, through this 1.5 years of being in student council, we have learned many things together, like how to work with each other, how to tackle problems, and all these life skills that I believe that will be useful to us in the future. I believe that the future generations of student councils will strive harder and bring student council to greater heights.